before God with a faith you wouldn't lose. Satan came accusing, take the blessings from his wall. Strip away the good things and he'll curse you through it all. So the testing started and the bad news came fast. Herds and wealth were taken, then his children breathed their last. He tore his robe and sorrow fell down upon the side. Naked I came here, naked I'll depart. Blessed be the name of God. When Job lost it all, he still wouldn't fall. When he couldn't see the reason, he still heard Jehovah's call. The Lord gave, the Lord is taken. Through the sorrow he would say, faith ain't only faithful when the sunshine fills the day. And Job lost it all, he taught us through it all. You don't measure God by blessings hanging proudly on your wall. Then sickness struck his body, pain from head to toe. His wife said, curse God and die. But Job told her no. Should we take the good from God, but never bear the strain? Integrity gets tested when thanksgiving turns to pain. It's easy praising heaven when the barns are running full. Another thing when everything you've loved is being pulled. His friends came down beside him and said, 7 days around. Sometimes love in silence is the wisest kind of sound. Then they started talking and their certainty grew tall. You must have done some wickedness so this wouldn't come at all. But suffering ain't always proof that somebody secretly sinned. Sometimes righteous people face a storm they didn't send. Don't be a miserable comforter, certain that you know why somebody's bleeding just because you see the blow. You don't know the counsel, you don't know the unseen fight. Don't accuse a broken brother just to make your doctrine right. Sit beside the hurt and let compassion have a say. Sometimes love means listening when you cannot fix the day. Job cried out in anguish, wished he'd never drawn a breath. Asked hard questions through the darkness, stared into the face of death. Faith does not mean smiling while your heart is torn apart. You can bring Jehovah questions from an overwhelmed heart. But grief can make us certain that our little view is whole. Then Jehovah spoke from whirlwind and put wonder in his soul. Where were you when earth's foundations first were laid? Can you order morning? Can you tell the sea be stayed? Stars and storms and creatures, every wonder God displayed, showed how small man's knowledge is beside what God has made. Job had heard about him, now his understanding grew. I spoke of things beyond me, things I never fully knew. I don't have to know it all to know who holds my hand. I don't have to see the map to trust who made the land. When my answer doesn't come and explanations hit a wall, I can still hold my integrity when I don't understand it all. Satan said we'd love God only while the blessings flow. Job became the answer when he worshiped through the woe. Not perfectly, not silently. He wrestled through the night, but he never traded suffering for permission to leave what's right. Then Jehovah checked those friends whose certainty had grown. Job prayed on their behalf, though they had cut him to the bone. What a lesson in forgiveness when the wounded man can pray for the very ones whose careless words made darker every day. James remembers Job and the endurance he displayed. Mercy and compassion stood beyond the trial he faced. So when Satan whispers, God abandoned you today, don't let temper darkness steal eternal faith away.
When Job lost it all,
Not because he understood
the reason for it all,
faith ain't loving God.
because he filled your barns with gold.
Faith is knowing who he is when everything turns cold. So rousing up that fiddle, let the steel guitar moan. Let harmonica remind you you're never walking alone. When you cannot see the reason, when your back's against the wall, trust Jehovah for who he is. Even when you lost it